Kitty time, boys. Oh, that's what it should look like, boys. If that fish comes on here, I'm gonna shit myself. Hey.
Don't do that.
Hey.
I sleep naked.
What the hell?
Biggin?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, no, it's a 50 pounder, Banjo. It's a 50 pounder. Oh, Banjo.
Biggin.
Banjo, it's
Biggin.
Ooh, that fish. Whoa, no. Huh? What is this pond? What is this pond? Shoo! What's going on, folks? Welcome back. That's right, we are camping overnight for the first time. You're thinking, Flair, you bought this campground and you have yet to camp. You're right. We've been Who's taking a nap? Really?
That's nice shade.
You like that? Anyways, we are camping overnight for the first time, okay? We're at the campground. It's evening. We're gonna start it off. We're gonna set up a campsite. We've got food to cook. We're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna fish overnight for catfish and carp. And we're gonna put bank lines out on the river. We're gonna stay here. We've got bite alarms and sensors. So that way if we get a bite in the middle of the night, it'll wake us up and we'll go check it. We'll wake up in the morning. Fingers crossed we have a big old kitty cat or a big old carp on the line, and then we can cook breakfast. And we're gonna just kind of see what it's like. It's a like the weather is perfect. The one thing that's bad about camping is when it's hot outside, it sucks. Luckily, it's not too hot. It's supposed to be like 49 degrees tonight, so it should be absolutely perfect. But before we get into camping, I gotta let you guys know we have a meetup this weekend. Okay, if you're watching this, when I upload it this weekend on May 17th, that's a Saturday, from 11 to 2 at the Ducks Bucks Beefcake HQ. I'll put some details up here as well. We're doing a meet and greet. We have unreleased Ducks merch like this hat right here and a whole bunch of other stuff. Ducks gear, Bucks gear. Unreleased spring collection will be available at the meet and greet prior to us launching it online, as well as should I tell them? Because I didn't tell them last time. We've got a brand new flavor, carne asada, and you guys can, it's freaking insane. It's amazing. Carne asada beef jerky. We will have free samples for you guys to come out and try. So you come out, try some free samples, shop the collection, and on top of that, we have Kosmo coming out, Kosmo's barbecue. He's gonna be coming out, he's gonna chef it up. So if you wanna taste some of Kosmo's meat, okay, and you wanna get some samples of carne asada, shop the collection, hang out, and that's basically what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a good time. We did a meet and greet last fall, and it was a huge success. A ton of people came out, and it's just gonna be, like I said, it's just gonna be kind of a little hangout sesh. So this Saturday, if you're watching this when I upload it, or if it's on Saturday morning, get to driving, okay? 11 to 2, come hang out with Banjo.
I'll be there.
Banjo, huh?
This is wet.
Well, why didn't they put drain holes in the bottom of it? Isn't that normally how you do that? Maybe they didn't. Anyways, yeah, we've got to meet up. That's just a little PSA for you. So, trailer's still here. We have not set the tent up since the last time we were here because it's freaking windy. So it's finally not windy. So now we can set the tent up. That's the plan. Let's get the tent set up. 13 minutes to set up the campsite. We're getting good, Banjo. Yeah, it's quick. Yeah. You should hire us to set your campsite. No, don't. Probably don't. Anyways, this is what it looks like. You guys already kind of know, but we got cot, sleep bag. I've got another sleep bag, and then the pillows and blankets and stuff are still in the truck. But I mean, this thing's. Oh, we put the hole right there. That's new. We do have a little extra ventilation. I don't know. We were trying to figure out if it's gonna rain or not. It's a little warm in here without the flow. So, but it's supposed to be 49 tonight. That's cold. I mean, think about it. You keep your house at like 68. 49 is pretty cold.
I claimed middle.
Really?
Yeah.
So we've got all three of them here. Plenty of space. So I don't know. We'll leave the cover on, the rain fly on for now. If it's really hot by the time we go to bed, we might peel it back or take it off, let it breathe a little bit. But we got everything situated. I mean, I complained about this is the worst purchase ever. It was like $500 or something. That thing kind of sucks. It's kind of a waste of money.
I'm a surprise.
Really?
Too, actually.
Really? Oh yeah, by the way, so you guys have been commenting, and we addressed it in the first video, but then I went back and watched the video, and I was like, when did I not say it? I don't know. So I don't know, Spielberg cut it out, or if I dreamt. But some of you guys have been commenting, there's like houses and cabins back there. That is not part of this campground. Obviously, otherwise I'd be showing you guys all that. The campground is this, what you see here, like the actual campground, the boat ramp, and then the pond over there. I just wanted to, so if you guys see house in the background, they're not Banjo's or mine.
Jake knows about these already, but you don't. Yeah, these are sick.
Really?
Not double decker.
Huh?
Track them. Yeah.
I didn't know they made double deckers.
They don't sell these at normal stores.
Really?
Yeah,
the Debbie Depot is where you went for that, huh?
Look at that, it's thick, son.
A double decker oatmeal cream.
I mean, I think we got to show
That's
what
insane.
It looks like. Oh, dude.
God.
That's not the only surprise.
Well, hang on. Look at
the layers.
Look how meaty. Holy, good God.
4 ounce it once. Feel how heavy this is.
They're just bricks.
Yeah.
The amount
is that
of
it?
cream.
Is there a lot of cream?
There's only
look how much cream's
in
on
here.
That's so much cream.
So much cream. Wow. Wow.
Whoa. Yeah.
Big Haas.
Yeah.
Big Haas Debbie's.
Insane.
Those are delicious. So we do have, two, I'm gonna say this, dinner and breakfast, hey, we're staying true. We're using these rigs. We do have part of a grill. We're not using that. We're doing it legit camping just like last time. Only the fire. We do need to burn those off and wipe them off. But dinner, you guys, I'm gonna give you credit. You guys commented. I'll pop up a couple here because I can find them. This was your guys' recipe. So if it's ass, I'm gonna blame you. If it's gas, we appreciate it. So we do have stuff to make. I'm gonna get started on dinner because it's about 6 already. I'm getting kind of hungry. As you can tell, we're plowing cream pies actively. So you can tell we're a little hungry. So we got the fire pit ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and get everything laid out and I'll show you. And then, like I said, we're going after giant fish today, okay? Big catfish that we don't know if they're in the pond or not. We do know there's big carp. If you guys missed that video, go check it out. There's giant carp in there. We're gonna try to catch them on a rod and reel again, as well as catfish and the river on the other side. We're gonna try to throw some bank lines. So that's what we're gonna, I've got stink bait, I've got cut bait, I've got a bunch of different stuff. What's going on there?
What did you get?
Oh yeah, I figured we needed some beverages. So I got Smirnoff Ice for sunny days.
Snow cone.
Snow cone.
Lemon shaved ice.
Hey, and there's orange cream pop.
Yeah, that's all me.
There's orange cream pop in there.
Really?
So sneak peek of breakfast. I won't show you everything, but I had to bring.
Oh.
Yep.
I had to bring it. But we do have a breakfast that we are going to cook. Oh, is that going to give it away? What do you think it is?
We're making pizzas?
We're making pizzas. We're making pizzas, son. Hey, you guys said. So those are called pie.
You got it. Come on, you got it.
Man, okay, I can figure it out.
Pie irons?
Yes, pie irons. No,
It's
maybe.
made out of
That's not,
iron,
that sounds
so
right.
I just guessed pie irons.
Pie. I think pie irons. What do you got in there? Really?
You
Really?
think we're high class?
I mean, I figured we're camping. I mean, might as well feel a little special.
You got a bottle opener?
Nope.
Shout out Buck's Cooler.
Oh, look at that. Dang.
Money.
Sheesh. How was the old orange pop?
Oh,
Is it
that's amazing. I'm not sleeping next to him.
Really?
That is so good.
Really? Okay, so we're gonna get this fire going, okay? And we are gonna make pizzas out of the pie irons. It was your guys' suggestion. You guys said, listen, Flair, you gotta get the dough and we're like, it's homemade pizzas. And then you guys said it's fire. So we'll get all the ingredients laid out, get the fire going, and get to cooking. Stay tuned. Primitive only, you know.
We're not surviving, we're camping.
I brought a flint though. That's got to be worth like a few points on the primitive
We also have
scale.
a propane grill.
Well, I'm not using it.
That's fine.
All right, here we go.
Your hand's too deep.
Well,
You're like,
I didn't see it. I didn't see
in
it. I didn't see it. Hey,
Fire.
call me Bear Grylls. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All right. Well, damn, that's hot.
Yeah. Get that away from the fire.
Just get a little.
Hey, don't do that.
Hey.
Yeah, until it climbs up the bottom.
Hey.
and explodes.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. All right, we got these things ready to go.
Clean enough.
All right, so mozzarella, whole milk mozzarella. Okay. And these little dough sheets.
Huh? You mean like Hot Pockets?
No, it's just well, yeah, kind of probably.
Really?
I think it's both sided, so yeah. You know what I also brought? Some spray.
Hey.
oh, you're
I mean, I
thinking
brought
this
real
time.
butter, but like,
Yeah, we didn't need that.
you know. Where's the? I got a jug in the.
Oh.
It's over here. It's right here.
Is it over here?
Yeah. I got hand washing.
But a jug of drinking water.
Well,
Ice
it's all-
mountain.
At least your hands will be spring fed or whatever this is.
This fire is hot.
It's a little close.
Kind of loaded it up with wood.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to cook over the coals, as we learned, remember? Because
Yeah.
we burnt everything we made.
That's fine.
It'll be all right. All right, we'll wash up the hands just a little bit. Got paper towels, or we didn't probably think that far, did we?
Ass cheeks.
Really?
My hands are dry now.
Yeah, now you're dry.
They're dry. My hands are already dry.
Well. So basically, people said you put that down and then put. Damn, how'd you do that?
Squeezed it.
So we got to roll that out on.
Okay.
We have plates and stuff. We might like, you know what I mean. It's not like pizza dough, so it might be like not shaped like we want.
Okay.
Oh, and then I got mini pepperonis. I thought they look cool. I never had those before. Thought about getting some pineapple. I didn't know if that'd piss anyone off.
I love that.
Really?
I'm all about it.
What do you think we're spraying right now? 'Cause it's not butter.
There's definitely some red 40 in there.
It's fine.
How does it come out in a creamy, like, consistency?
I don't really like it.
It's 40% vegetable oil.
What's the
other 60?
60%.
I'm not sure. All right. How's that going? Is
I
it-
thought it was like mini sheets. It's just
yeah,
one big sheet.
I kind of figured this would be the shit show part of the deal, but this is pretty much all they really had to work with.
You gonna rip yourself a square? Or what?
Yeah.
So
So
trying to decide if you can get like then fold it that way or
I
not.
think, what if you cut like a rectangle, just lay it in there, build your pizza.
And then fold.
it
That's kind of what I
over.
was thinking. So
Yeah.
roll it like that maybe.
Yeah, cut her out like that.
We got a.
Your yellow fillet knives over there that we just bought.
Sure.
That's probably the sharpest thing we got.
I got this to stab whatever carp we catch, in case they get western with it.
really.
Yep. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so about double. Hey, easy. Got that knife going.
Cut that.
You're cutting towards yourself again.
All right. Let's see you spin it like a pizza chef.
Really?
Yeah. People actually do this?
I don't know. I found it on Pinterest. I mean,
That should do.
it'll work. All right, so we got that sauce. What do you think about that?
That's a water-based pizza
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
Very liquidy.
I don't know. It's just what they had. Like this might work, or it might just be the world's biggest show. I can't tell. At this point, I can't.
Glizzy's as backup or no?
No, this is it.
I already had 2 glizzies today for lunch.
Really?
Yeah, double glizzy day.
Really?
Hey, it looks good.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
that.
not mad about it yet.
Depends if we just burn the like we did everything else last time.
Like, what are the odds this dough gets cooked through without burning?
I think you just have to go like low and slow.
How do you go slow?
You don't. You wait for it to be cold, but I'm not patient enough for that.
God, Banjo.
Good. Nice,
Same
son.
pepperoni for the rest
Wow.
of us.
Night night.
She's got a little double layer on the top. That'll be all right.
Honk shoe bedtime.
I mean,
This
this.
has already got some ash from last time on his.
Well,
Hey, that's extra flavor.
just in case. There it is.
Hey.
Like, yeah. What are the odds this works though?
0.
So I don't feel very
Oh,
good.
you gotta switch.
I was sitting here trying to figure that out for the last 3 minutes. Okay, lock.
They are called pie irons. It says
Yeah,
it.
pie irons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I googled it today to figure out when I was looking up recipes. You should have seen what my first Google was. It was like metal campfire square with handles, and then it came up with pie iron. I was like, AI's figuring it out. They know.
Style.
Yeah.
AI recommendation.
Oh, this is
You're
definitely.
going for the direct approach.
Yeah, I figured just once the irons are hot, then I think you
Just let it.
just let
do
it
its
cook
thing
like a
in
little
the
Dutch
iron.
oven
You're
action.
just burying his. So.
Yep.
Really,
So then I don't have to flip it. It's hot on both sides.
I see.
This fire's hot on all sides.
It's so
Good
hot.
Lord,
This is the hottest.
80
This is
degrees
the
out
hottest fire.
You need a drink?
Yeah, actually, I do. Surprise me, man. I hope this is good because I feel like we kind of fumbled. I mean, our grilled cheese wasn't that bad, but this was probably the most requested recipe with the pie irons. Like, everyone said pizzas. Everyone said pizza. That's what you need, like Little Caesar, you know. All right, cosmic snow cone.
Yeah. Thought you'd enjoy that.
Ooh. Insane.
Really?
Incredible. Fantastic.
You're about it, huh?
Fantastic. Well, we're gonna see what these pizzas turn out like. Hopefully not ass. And then once we get dinner situated, it's dangle time. Stay tuned. Sheesh. Low and slow.
Hot and fast.
Hot and fast.
Yeah, but can you bite into yours? Mine's been off the heat for 10 minutes.
Take it. Let's see it.
Oh, they actually didn't look too bad.
That actually, it almost reminds me of almost like more of a grilled cheese, doesn't it?
It's kind of a grilled cheese.
Does it taste more like a pizza grilled cheese? Would that save us time if we just did that instead of the dough? Would bread be weird, or do you think it'd be?
Yeah.
It would be weird.
Pizza
You wouldn't want to do
sandwich.
dough. All right. I went a little lower and a little slower on mine. Damn.
That was low and slower.
No, we're good. That seed oil butter wore off a little while ago, I think, but I mean, not too bad. It's so hot.
I was gonna say, that's gotta be 1,000 degrees.
There's
right
no
now.
way I'm eating it right now. You like it though? Does it live up to the hype being like the #1 comment?
It's like a 5 out of 10.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good at all. All right, well, I'm gonna let mine cool off. See what it tastes like. Stay tuned. Babe, would you give it a 5?
5, and that was being generous.
We should stop. Maybe we shouldn't listen to the viewers. It's not that great. It's okay. It's not bad. And don't think it's like burnt. It's not even about that.
This is how you know it's not good. It's been 20 minutes and he ain't done.
Like, what do you think we did wrong?
Like,
I mean, technically, I didn't get pizza dough. Is that the problem? I just got the flat. Is it too puffy?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's our fault. We did something wrong. I had something to wash this down though.
This is not very good.
Thank God we don't have a backup plan.
This is all. Like, you guys were so confident in the comments. I didn't bring any other dinner. I wonder if it's the dough is not helping because it tastes like a croissant.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the dough. The thing is, I just Googled it and people just said like get dough, but it technically was not pizza dough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, when it's not burnt and you get like what's inside. Maybe I didn't put enough sauce in it.
I was like, you don't get any sauce. The sauce
I
is
think.
gone.
Maybe, here, hang on. Let's see. I mean, it's cold, but it's a little flavorless. Well, that sauce is so that doesn't help.
Sauce looks like water. I'll be
No,
honest.
it tastes like the sauce from a Lunchable. I mean, like identical. Which
It's
so that doesn't help.
incredibly seasoned.
That doesn't. Oh, I mean, I bought the one that just said pizza. I mean, I could have just got like marinara.
On brand guy.
Rayo's.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to save us a little money, and this one said pizza, and Rayo's said marinara. And we're making pizzas. I mean, our grilled cheese was 10 times better.
Yeah. This is awful.
Not even question.
How do you-
Maybe I messed it up. I'll be honest, it's not good.
I mean, I'd rather just
I think the sauce, it wasn't good. I think this is just like too puffy, maybe.
eat the cheese.
But like a calzone's puffy, and that's gas.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's the bread.
I think it's just a bad idea.
I think the whole idea.
Sucks.
You'll let me know what we did wrong, but damn it, there's nothing else to eat. We might be a little hungry. Hey, I got dessert. Oh, so does Banjo.
What do you have?
I brought a special dessert. It's a twist on a campground camping tradition.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Stay tuned. Shoo! All right, well, we're at the pond. I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed. You could blame me. Flair, you don't know what you're doing. You're not cook. That's not how you make the pizzas. But I'm just saying, those were ass. Not gonna lie, they were ass. So I got you another $9 one. That's what we caught. That's what we caught the big carp on.
Yeah, I missed out.
So I got you that. So I think we're not gonna catfish right away because the sun's still up. I think try to catch some. We have yet to catch a bluegill out of here, so that's up to you. We know they're in here. We've visually seen them. So we're gonna try to catch a bluegill. Maybe see if the bedding bass are still out, and then yeah, we're gonna rig up for catfish. And I've got like say little bite alarms and sensors, and we'll just basically line a couple of them out the bank. And we know there's carp, but we don't know if there's catfish or not. That's kind of the thing right now. It's the question mark. We know there's crappie, we know there's bluegill, we know there's bass. And now we know it's carp. We don't know if there's catfish or not. So we're gonna get rigged up a little bit, give it a dangle here while we still have maybe an hour left of sunlight, convert over to catfish, and then same thing over to the riverside. We've also never fished the river, and throw some bank lines out and see what we catch. Stay tuned. All right, fellas, I'm dangling. How's that light? Am I silhouetted or really? Yeah. How's Banjo doing?
Doing
It's the first time fishing this pond?
Yeah.
Really? If there's anyone that's gonna find the bluegills, it's Banjo. There's gotta be cats in here though, right? Like,
You'd think.
there's carp. Gotta be catfish. Ooh, who's that? I know we should topwater fish in the morning. I feel like that'd be sick. A little popper action.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting touched?
I didn't take it under, but it's playing with it. Oh yeah, it won't go under yet. Maybe it's small.
All right, I'm gonna try over here. I don't know if those bass are in bed still or not. I think Banjo got sucked off. Hey, the bluegills are right here. There's like 50 of them. All right, I'm Banjo Scout. A whole bunch of bluegills right there. Yeah, they're all sitting right here. All right, there's been a bedded bass here the last 2 times we've been here. Let's see if we can catch her.
Well, Andrew said the bluegills are over here, so we're making a move. So, one of those guys.
Sure. Swimming.
Should I yank? I mean, it's not going under.
He got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't look too small.
No, it doesn't.
Get out of there.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah. First one.
Dialed.
Yeah. In the sand.
Sandy bluegill now.
Yeah. Dinner part 2 or what?
Huh?
Tastes better than that damn pizza.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pliers, they're in the tackle box. She swallowed her down.
Not too bad. Just
Really?
a little bit.
Gone
Got a
forever.
small mouth, though.
What happened to your worm?
She's cooked.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to get a freshie. But we got that big bass is still sitting over there. She just don't want it.
Really?
Yeah. She don't want the smoke.
The old bomb, huh?
There it is.
Banjo packing in the whole tackle box.
He's getting serious. He catches one bluegill. He's ready.
on the spot.
He's ready. So you could shallow that bobber if you want. Like the ones we're seeing, they're like 50 of them right here, but they're only like 6 inches below the surface. You probably shallow that thing up a little bit. What's that bat? There she is.
Is there just like a handful of beds right here?
Yeah, those are all bluegill beds right
That's what I
there.
thought.
There's that bass. She's right here. You see one?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
There it is. There it is.
I'd say he has it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Van Dam. Look out. Look out. Shoo!
Oh, your drag's a little loose.
Yeah,
huh?
I'd say so.
Oh, is your reel not locked in? I think you're on free spool mode.
Ah,
Because
this
it's a
makes-
freshie.
This makes sense.
That's why they're fighting so hard.
Yeah, it just keeps pulling it right back out.
See, I told you we didn't know if there's bluegills in here, but hey,
He found it.
There's bluegills.
there's like a freaking bloodhound.
See you, Fred.
Bluegill too, no Fred.
She's gone.
Kitty time, boys. We got 3, and we got something I've never used before. I feel like a professional. Little bite indicator, which only works for spinning setups, not this one. So this is gonna be, well actually we'll do the spinnings first. This one we'll just put, we can do a chicken liver maybe.
Yeah.
All right, we'll throw,
Start with El Stinky.
should we start with stinky? So we got a stinky sponge. This is like a lightweight, but don't hate on this rod. This is what caught that big carp. This is the stinky. So we got chicken livers, stinky.
What are you sniffing?
What is that? Did you get it on your finger?
Yeah. I didn't mean to.
This is catfish nectar.
I think it's supposed to be sweet, isn't it? Or no? It didn't smell like ass.
This doesn't really smell like anything.
Really, try it.
What? Take a swig.
Huh? I'll just put a little bit in here.
That looks disgusting.
There it is. I don't know if that's gonna help or hurt, but I got a little stick and a sponge. So we're just do a little dip bait action, stink bait. If there's any channels in here, this should get them. Get a little bit of that.
No. Get a better stick.
No. No. Oh, that's
like
that's what it should look like, boys. All right. Get out, stink inbound. Pretty good, actually.
Money.
Take it.
Got a rod holder up there, Banjo?
So yeah, that one. So I can leave this loose too, so we don't break anything. So actually, we'll go up here. That's what the professional carp fishermen use. I don't really know how. Oh, there it goes. And you lay it like this. And then we take, hey, look out. You take these jokesters, okay? Maybe they expect you to have bigger rods, maybe? That works. And then this thing should, yep, you hook it here. Try it. No, not gonna work. It's too close to that. Huh, I'm not sure. Are you supposed to have a skinnier?
Can you clamp it to like the base of the handle? Foam? The foam part of the handle?
So it's, I mean, that would work.
I guess it could still technically spool out of there too, right?
So you tighten it up. Oh, son of a, what the?
Probably supposed to hook
God
last.
forsaken. Like, for it to go off, it needs to be like this. So can you rotate that? Oh yeah, you probably can, maybe. Yeah, oh, look at us. Hey, professionals. All right, stink is deployed. We're gonna go ahead and get the livers, okay? And whatever else we can find. We got weenies. We've got, what else is in there? Some fish. I think what else is in that bag? Yeah, some little wieners, little hot dogs should do the trick. So we're gonna get these rods set up. Sun's going down. Then we're gonna try to get a couple out on the river before dark. We didn't bring any headlamps. I didn't really think that through, but stay tuned. Yeah, did you see those pops?
Yeah.
Two big pops.
We just got
two big pops.
Our alarm didn't go off though.
No, he didn't pull hard enough. He's got to pull pretty good. Or that could be bluegills eating the line too.
No, it was a harder pop than that.
It was a pretty good schwack.
Interesting. Well, we only got the second one deployed, and this one popped 2 good times. That was on stinky. Hard to say. All right, well,
Bluegills are
we're running out of daylight. See you over the river. All right, now we're at the river. So this is what she's did. You guys remember we put the boat on here and probably shouldn't have. Bam, here she is.
Hill River.
Ooh, under that tree, son.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I say we put one right there and throw it out and let it just drift down.
So we need to get one close to that tree, probably off of this point too.
To go out right here too.
And we might go a little bit further. So we've got, I think, stuff for 4 of them. So we'll see if we can get 3 or 4 of them rigged up. We'll show you one, and then we'll just get the rest out because you guys at that point we'll get the point. We're also we're losing light. We didn't bring headlamps, so the hammer. We forgot the hammer. So all right. Well, I'll get one. We have to like build them. So we'll build one. I'll show you the setup, and then we're gonna start chucking them out. Fingers crossed. Big old kitty cat shows up. Stay tuned. What do you think?
The old Walmart.
Walmart whole tilapia.
Put the whole thing on there. Let's see what we catch.
Just put it right through the dorsal?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have the opportunity to go catch any bait, so I figured it smells like fish. It's got to be worth something.
Could have ate that guy for dinner.
Yeah.
Really?
Could have been worse than what we had.
She's got it. Gah! Who's eating that?
Gah. I don't know.
Hopefully, catfish. What do you think, head?
Yeah. That's a big old head, son.
Tilapia's got to be the hardest. Like that guy?
Sure.
All right, so this is a bank line. PVC line, okay? We got, I don't know, call it 20 foot maybe of line on this. And then we got a hook here, come down another 4 foot. Another hook, hook this guy, like so. You like that?
That stinks, dude.
You like that? Asian carp work really well for bait, and they smell like ass. I'm trying to get the dorsal off just so we don't have any hook mess ups. All right, I'll cut another piece. We'll mix it up. So we got chicken livers. We also have chicken breast. Forgot about that. Wieners.
See if you can cut the forehead off that thing.
You want a little chunk?
Yeah, right there.
These got to be the hardest damn fish. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, almost got yourself.
Woohoo! Ready?
Yep.
What the hell was that? What the?
That was a good throw.
That is a flathead popping on the surface.
Come here, damn it.
If I had to bet. In the quicksand. No hammer needed.
If that fish comes on here, I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah.
I think someone threw a bowling ball in there.
Yeah. Hey, it stops.
We're good.
It's actually rare.
All right. Well, 1 down. We got 3 to go. We're gonna set one down there, and we'll see you guys back at the campsite. Stay tuned. Sorry, Banjo. Oh. Sorry. Why is it so sort of fluid? Don't like coals, huh?
Try it again.
You might want to move.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It puts it out. Does this make sense to anybody else?
I think we're gonna get flamed in the comments.
Coals are hotter than shit. This doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we're here to make dessert. Lines have been deployed.
I think we got bad lighter fluid.
Yeah, definitely.
Just waiting for an explosion.
Whoosh!
Hey!
Bonsai or something. You know? All right, you want to see what we got?
Well, we gotta wait 45 minutes.
No, you're fine. Put it on.
Yeah, we know how that goes.
All right, I'll just show you. So, graham crackers, nothing crazy.
Okay.
Chocolate, nothing crazy. Marshmallows, nothing crazy.
Okay.
So you might be thinking, what's the twist? What about caramel-filled Hershey's?
Oh.
And then
Good.
Reese's Thins
Oh.
as your chocolate substitute. So you want peanut butter, caramel, or OG. You've got it all.
Dang.
We're gonna be authentic because we don't have any. Oh, we do have roasted.
Yeah, we have roasted.
I lied.
sticks.
We're not authentic. We're cheating.
What about this is cheating? That's how everybody does it.
Well, yeah, that's true. All I know is my s'mores are gonna smell like tilapia. Fingers stink, Banjo. They smell rough. I'm just gonna try not getting on it.
No.
You know what? I think we busted this myth in a different camping video. The marshmallows that are made for s'mores, they're too big.
Yeah.
It's like too much marshmallow for my mouth. You know, the ratio's not there. So we've got the mallows. Okay. Are you like do you want it burnt? Do you like it just golden?
People that like it burnt are psychos.
I'm with you.
I want it nice and golden. Blonde is
Ooh, he's rolling
great.
two.
Double. Huh?
Yeah.
Big dog.
Why not?
Big dog. Well, felt good. Get the bank lines out. The river's fun because it's mystery. Also a pond that you don't know a lot about. Also a mystery.
I
So,
wonder how those lines are doing.
I haven't heard any beeping yet.
No.
So I might go run out and check on them before we go to bed. But you can tell it's getting dark. So we'll get some mallows going. Which one? Do you know which one you're gonna go with? Caramel or OG or peanut butter?
I'll go caramel.
Okay.
I'll be weird.
I might try. I feel like I need to try both.
Peanut butter and OG.
I like not at the same time, but like I just need to. Because I feel like I've tried the peanut butter, but that's why I got the thin ones. Because I feel like a full Reese's cup it's just too
it's a
much. The
lot,
ratios, you gotta pay attention to the ratios. So I might do a couple. We can see the caramel is what's interesting, and it says s'mores on the package, so it's almost like they thought this through a little bit. Hershey's is onto something. So we're gonna get these mallows roasted, and we're gonna see who can make the ultimate s'more. Stay tuned. All right, assembly. Here we go. Perfect. Perfectly toasted. Soft. You're doubling it up, you sicko.
What are you talking about?
I think that's just a lot.
My dinner was kind of weak.
Also true.
Also true.
I'm going 2 Hershey's. You see that?
Huh?
Caramel filled?
Yeah, caramel filled.
You got the peanut butter cup. I think peanut butter cup's about right. Like
It is about the right size.
you want them thin ones. All right, here we go. Peanut butter. Oh well. Either I got COVID or there's no peanut butter in that. It tastes just like chocolate. Like I would, little bit. You might have to go with OG Reese's then.
Your ratio question.
I don't know. Like, all right, you go for it.
All right, double mallow, double Hershey's, caramel.
Who cares if you can tell it it's caramel or not? Maybe there's. Can you tell? Mm-hmm. Really? Like the Reese's are good, but maybe I messed up getting the thinnies. I thought I was trying to get the ratio right.
11 out of 10. This is amazing.
Really? That's it, huh? Mm-hmm. Like this is really good, but you're getting like a hint of peanut butter. Okay, now I got more on that one. That was a good bite. Yeah. All right. I don't know where the peanut butter's hiding, but I found it. Mm-hmm. Better than original for sure. Like, would you say the caramel's better than original?
Oh yeah.
I feel like original, there's no reason really for it. I might have to try it a different day with original Reese's because it wasn't all that peanut buttery. I'm gonna make another one for caramel and see which one's better. Stay tuned.
What's that one?
Good. Lemon, so it's recording, sorry. Lemon shaved ice. That's so good. That wasn't even for camera. I was just fired up.
Jake, that's for you.
Ooh, look, Banjo
Yeah.
made you a biggin.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna go in for caramel. Big caramel guy. I think that might be it. Because it's very close to OG, so it brings back the nostalgia. Cut 'em. Brings back the nostalgia, but then like you get the little bit of caramel in there. Look at that caramel.
Yeah, it's the deal.
Yeah,
Get that one out of the stash.
that might be it.
Gave you a double decker.
Oh yeah.
A double decker? You
Yeah.
sicko. Look at Banjo just overloading the ratio.
Sheesh. Does that do it?
That's so good.
It's so good. Yeah, like
Why is the chocolate so thick? That is good though.
It is thick.
Like, look at how much chocolate is in there.
Yeah, no, I like it. I'm about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
it make you feel like you're back at your old camping days, back at the OG.
Yeah, I'm vibing.
Really? What's wrong? What's wrong with this wet ass wood we have? That's what I'm.
Oh no!
Oh no, you gotta eat that.
No, I don't. I'll just make another one. Son of a... I dropped it. Well, yeah, we have wet wood. It doesn't really do a whole lot. So, anyways, it's getting dark, so we're gonna clean up. We got, like, coons would absolutely go nuts if we left all this stuff out. They would just start freaking... All of a sudden you hear... You know, Banjo, you need a gun. We didn't bring one, did we? We have knives. We'll be fine. Just stab them.
Sure.
Throw a knife at them. Anyways, oh, there's a bat. Cut him. Kidding. I'm kidding. I just seen one. Should we oh, there's right there. Should I tell stories like this? Do we tell stories around the campfire?
You know about the raccoon in Ohio?
No.
Oh, you haven't heard that story? You gotta look that up later.
What is it?
No, I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, he had a meth pipe.
Oh, I've seen it. That's a great one. Yeah, the raccoon's chewing on a meth pipe. That's crazy.
And the lady's like, hey, that's mine.
Oh, there's a bat right there.
There it is. He sees him.
You guys saw him. I know you did. All right, we're gonna clean up and we're gonna get going to bed. Stay tuned. All right, Banjo, zip it up. I ain't want them skeeters already. You know? Well, boys, I went and checked the lines. There's nothing yet. No beeps or nothing. We haven't checked the bank lines, but those should be fine. Why is this not shutting?
You stretch the tent too tight?
It's pretty damn tight.
Hey, better than loose. Are you?
I sleep naked.
What the hell?
You guys know this. Like, this is our first time.
I will say though, minus his nipples, the atmosphere, like it's really nice temp in here. Like it's not hot. You know, like I cannot sleep if it's hot.
Yeah.
Because if it's hot, I'm naked.
That's why I sleep naked.
He's halfway there.
All right, you go down there then. I'm sleeping on the cot. All right, at least that way I'll be elevated.
Away from Banjo.
If something breaks in, you know. This is about the best camping weather you could ask for, though. It is nice. Like,
Peel the dump shorts off once you're in.
Oh,
or
yeah.
what?
God dang it,
I'm not
son.
trying to give you a free show.
Huh? You imagine you said easy. I see your hands moving a lot. I see your hands. I'm gonna be facing the other way.
Well, that's a dangerous game too.
Oh, I can't turn my back, and I don't want to look. What do I do? What do I do?
You're really rustling around in there. You need to knock it off.
Sleeping. Oh no! He lost it. He lost the freaking skivvies. The skivvies are
You
gone.
have to leave in pillows.
I haven't went to sleep yet. I'm just trying to get comfortable.
I don't like this.
I'm sleeping outside.
Yeah, I don't like
fend
this.
off the raccoons.
Oh.
I don't like this. Oh yeah, I'm good. This cot's nice. How's your pet? You have a pet, right?
He's spewing layers.
What is your Was that your underwear? What was that?
The socks. How are you getting undressed?
How many more articles of clothing do you have under there?
Not many.
Bold didn't think I was wearing underwear.
Pause. How's your little inflatable mat?
It's kind of comfy. It's not bad. Yeah.
I feel like we did good. Like everything's like pitched down.
Yeah, so you can actually
Like
sleep.
I feel pretty good actually.
Like you're in a slight recliner.
Yeah.
I feel great. Nice airflow.
Nice airflow.
I'm honestly not the biggest like camping guy. Just because like it's not climate controlled. Am I a for saying that? Like I might be a diva, right?
It's definitely first.
I
world
cannot
problems.
with
sleep.
you.
I cannot sleep if it's cold. I'm fine. I can
If we
bundle
were
up.
gonna do this,
If it's
I would
hot-
rather do this when it was snowing outside, so you could bundle up. 'Cause
Agreed.
I could sleep.
If it's hot, I can't sleep.
Same.
Buy a little fan that you can put there.
Yeah,
and
like
just
right now we're good. We're like,
I get to sleep over the area in case it rains over here.
yeah, I was gonna say you'll get damp if
Airflow.
it rains.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm not a huge camping because like you have like May, the month of May, and like maybe late April. About put them nipples
Easy
away.
now.
Why
You're
is your
getting a
why your,
little low on
why
the
your
sleeping
nipples
bag.
showing?
sit up.
No,
No.
easy. We're to blur it. This time of year is like it's perfect because it's
Yeah.
49, so it'll be chilly in the morning. Like we're gonna be a little bit.
Nipply.
You're already okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
Don't do that.
I'm gonna go to bed unless we hear a beep. You know, a little alarm
I'm
action.
gonna start running.
Hey.
No sleeping bag. Coming with me.
Just getting arrested.
You
for public
imagine?
indecency.
Yeah, public indecency. Banjo's gonna be freaking in the nude holding up a catfish. Look!
You own the campground. It's gonna be fine.
Hey, I'm not gonna bail you out. I'll tell him I don't know who this guy is. He's a streaker. He drank one Smirnoff Ice, and next thing you know, he's holding a 10-pound channel with his wiener out.
Hopefully it's a big catfish.
It better be big if you're gonna be naked. Anyways, as you can tell, we're tired and
Delusional.
yeah, it's been a long day.
Smoke's
I think the smoke got to my head.
How many snow cones did you have?
3. And they were great. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go to bed. If we hopefully catch fish in the morning, or if we catch them in the middle of the night, we'll take you guys with us. You guys stay tuned. Huh? How'd that go, Banjo? Why aren't you naked?
It was cold.
Tell me why you're not naked. Why are you not? Oh, you got a hoodie on too. See, I was the only one that didn't bring a hoodie last time. I'm thinking. See, I hate when I sleep and it's hot out, and then it got. What I say is 49. Feels like it.
29.
I mean, this is like a pretty thick sleep bag. Yours doesn't look quite as thick as mine.
It's a little chilly.
Yours is thick though.
Yeah, I got a fluffy one.
You were chilling.
It
It wasn't too bad. I mean, you can't see your breath. You know what's gonna feel so good though? The fire. Like nothing feels better than a warm campfire when you're camping in the morning when it's cold out.
The sleeping bag reeks like it, so.
Does it smell like it smells like fire? We didn't hear any raccoons, didn't hear any coyotes, but 6:15. So it's pretty much I think about sunrise, but I gotta there we go. Alright. Yeah, not bad. I would much rather sleep when it's cold like this though than when it's hot. Hot, not great. I feel like you sleep pretty good actually when it's cold out, but I'm gonna go ahead and should I get the fire going?
Hopefully breakfast is better than dinner, because dinner was not.
Anything in these pie things, I swear, honestly or not, they have not yet to be great. It's not been awesome, but. So when did you put your skivvies back on, or has that not happened? You just got your top warm?
Just top warm.
I'm gonna probably leave before Banjo starts unveiling himself here. But yeah, I think get a fire going. Oh God, yeah. Woo! Hey, it looks like, oh, they didn't eat the Danishes either.
Raccoons left us alone.
We're good. I was a little worried about the Danish. We had, I wouldn't say we cleaned a lot of it. Oh, they left the cream pies alone too. We're good. So yeah, we left these Danishes out. Nothing ate it. Dude, it is so freaking cold. Wow. It is so freaking cold out here. I am excited to go check the line. So let's get the fire going, and then maybe we'll go check the lines and then come back and cook.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think our firewood's drier now than it was yesterday.
Really? I mean, it literally didn't even burn. This has to be the worst firewood on the planet.
Your s'more.
Huh?
They didn't even come get your s'more on the ground.
Nothing ate the s'more on the ground?
Yeah.
Really? All right, let's get this fire going here. Dang, we're getting good, boys.
One try.
One and done.
It's fireproof wood? What is
Dude,
this?
this feels so freaking good, though.
Uh-oh.
Banjo's lighting.
I'm using the old campground pisser.
Dude, I'm telling you, nothing beats this feeling the morning after you wake up camping. This is it. Like, you know how stoked that caveman was when he first did this shit? Like, he had to have been freaking amped. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like, their entire life, as long as this dude's been alive, he's never felt warmth. He somehow smacks 2 rocks, this shit happens, I'd be freaking stoked. Wouldn't you?
You buy a camper.
Come feel this.
It feels good.
It feels so good. Like, I do not want to go check those lines. It is
really
freezing.
Come on, we gotta go
I'm gonna have
check
to jog.
those
I'm gonna have
lines.
to jog. This feels great. This feels amazing.
Hey, you're almost on fire.
Well, it wasn't bad in the sleeping bag. As soon as I got out, nipples rock hard.
Feels good to have shorts back on.
That was the piss.
Good.
It was enjoyable.
Much needed.
Really. Pre-game before we check lines, at least. We got to get the Danish ready. Okay. We'll make our breakfast. Maybe it'll be a celebratory, hopefully, successful fishing breakfast. Dude, it's 50 degrees colder right here than it is standing right there. It is so freaking cold out. I don't think it's that cold, but.
I'm gonna do the biggest power move you ever done seen.
Is he gonna roast the guy? No.
Just warm it up just a little.
Oh, dude, that's kind of an elite move.
That's what I'm thinking. You don't need to burn it.
A warmed up Danish?
Yes, I mean there's nothing
A
better.
Campfire Danish?
Never had that one, but
Might be a
smoky
first.
Danish.
Well, smoked Danish, huh?
Chimney Danish.
This might call for this.
Oh, that is probably
You know? Because I feel like I could find a way to.
Just sit it on there.
Whoa.
You like that? This might be you might be awesome. This is elite, I feel like.
I think we're the first ever to do this.
We're gonna start bringing some wood to the duck blind and just
That's fine.
rip one in the cattails, you know?
public marsh.
Yeah, get that public marsh fired up. Like, this wood's not.
Yeah, this wood sucks.
I'm about to go scavenge in the woods for this. This wood sucks.
You know what's done when
It
the
literally
ice
just
is
doesn't
melted?
burn.
Nah.
So I'm getting a little,
Oh, you're getting some droop.
oh.
Oh, she's warm. She's warmed up.
There's like a toaster strudel.
Yeah.
You're right, that's a move. You know what else we have? We got a little chalky milk. Really? Look at that. The whole bag of ice stuff. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. The only thing that's gonna make this better is big old cat. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like a bartender. They should serve this at bars for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'd probably go out more. Incredible. What? Why is it out? I was hoping we do it the right way and have like a bed of coals to work with. All right, watch yourself.
It feels so warm.
Burn, damn it. Dang, dude. That's
Feels
incredible.
So you can go check lines. So yell at me if there is fish.
I'm about to like put the sleeping bag over me and go start waddling out there, you know?
We gotta go check our lines in the
All right.
pond too.
All right, let's go check. We're gonna go check the river first. This is one that we have like zero idea of what could be in here. I mean, I remember one time when I was a kid, I fished this same river, not in the same spot, and I watched some guy catch like I think it was like an 80-pound flathead or something. Like there's some crazy fish in these rivers. It's just
Mystery.
it'll be interesting to see if anything got it, or if we even have bait. That'll be the other thing too. Because I feel like sometimes if there's no bait on there, it could be something like a galler, maybe potentially a smaller fish. So, fingers crossed. We'll see you guys down the boat ramp.
There it is.
We're both still here. Hold the chalky. Nothing. No, sucked clean.
Rip.
Rip. Really? I wonder if the antler gar.
Probably.
Ripping it off. Nothing on that guy. This one we felt pretty good about. There's a little mulberry tree here. That's usually pretty solid. We're getting sucked. Clean. Clean, Banjo. Sucked clean. It's the only thing about the rivers. I think those gar, they like to terrorize your bait. What would be a bait that gar can't get off? Probably nothing, huh? They pretty much can get everything.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more over here. It's a little bit deeper. Maybe that'll keep the gar away if it's a little stronger current.
You got this one? You want me to go down there? You're in two-wheel drive, buddy.
How the hell get down there?
Wrestle it up.
Oh.
No. Sucked clean.
Rip.
What the hell? All right, maybe we aren't Jeremy Wade quite yet. 0 for 3.
0 for 3.
Yes, yep. Need something. Need to put Bailey's in this or something.
Whoa.
Maybe what if we have one at the pond? Maybe, I don't want to speak too soon.
Fine.
All right, see you guys at the pond. Shoo! All right, we might have one, boys. This rod is not where we left it. We didn't hear any alarms last night go off. I'm not worried about this one. This is one I'm skeptical. We did not put this.
Nope.
Oh, that line is so slacked. This rod was facing this way. Weird. I didn't hear anything last night. All right, we'll take this thing off. There's a ton of slack. Not even close where we put it.
Yeah.
Ready?
You're hung up around a pole.
In that trap.
Hang on.
You feel anything?
It's coming. I don't feel thumping. I think it took it and it put it in there. Oh, it's got me wrapped. That 100% was a fish, though.
Dang.
I don't feel him thumping. Oh,
The one post that's out.
I know. There's only one thing for him to get hung up on. Son of a...
He ran it in there, though. That's for sure.
That was... Something had it. That one over there doesn't look quite as moved. That one over there, I'll be honest, looks tight. You want to go reel that one in, Banjo? That one looks tight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Banjo. You might have one of that thing. So. Look how bent it is.
Oh, it's tied up in the bush. Oh, yeah.
Look how tight. Look how
Well,
tight
it ran
is.
it into that tree.
Look how tight it is.
Tighten the drag up.
All right, so
on
we
that
got pull it.
sucker.
Yeah, pull it out first.
That was not in the bush.
Oh, his line's sinking. He has a fish. Get that fish. Get that fish. Let's just tight. Reel back. Biggin?
I don't know.
Yeah, biggin? Fish?
Yeah, I think so.
Fish or no?
Oh, yeah, it's got to be. Or is it a tree?
Lift your rod.
There's bubbles coming up all over.
You're bringing him in, no? Do you feel like a fish or no?
It's running. It's running to the
yeah,
right.
you got one. Banjo's got one. He's got one.
Yeah. Come up here, Banjo. You get down here to the sand.
right here.
Yeah. You getting wet, son?
Come on. Bring him in. Oh, God,
my
Banjo's
God.
got a cat. It's got to be a cat.
Oh, my
Oh!
God. Oh, my God.
Oh,
It's like a 50-pound
No, it's a
flathead.
50-pounder, Banjo. It's a 50-pounder. It's a giant
Banjo,
flat.
back up here.
Oh, sh.
Try to get
Oh,
it flat. Go east, I think, where it's flatter.
Oh, my
Walk it
God.
down
He has a
the bank.
50-pounder. He's a 50-pounder.
Big.
It's like a 50-pounder right here.
I mean, I'll just get down there and put my hand in his mouth. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. It's a giant. I can get him right
Okay,
here.
just get down in there.
Yeah, right here.
Right here.
It's a giant flathead. Huge fish.
Huge flatty.
Huge fish.
Oh my God. We have one.
We have one in the truck.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
You're good. Oh my God, Banjo. Banjo.
Big in.
Banjo, it's
Big
huge.
in.
It's an absolute monster. Oh my God. It's so big. Look at his tail. Look at his tail. Huge flatty. Huge flatty.
There's catfish in here.
Oh my God, Banjo, you're kidding. No way. Oh my God, it's huge. This is one of the biggest catfish I've ever seen. He's got the net. I don't know if it's even gonna fit. I don't know if he's even gonna fit. All right, dude, this is, oh my God. Look at that fish.
Shamu, dude.
Oh no, he dropped it.
No, there's two.
I know he dropped it though. The big one dropped it. He ate the small one.
He had the small catfish in his mouth.
No way. No way.
Huh?
Did you?
The big one wasn't hooked.
The big one ate this channel. Did you see that? That's crazy. That was a 50-pound flathead. That was a 50-pound flathead.
And he had that 5-pound channel.
This was in his mouth. Oh my God.
Huh?
What is this pond? What is this
We have
pond?
to catch flatheads out of here.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Dude, that was a 4-foot fish.
Yeah, the thing was
That was a
huge.
4-foot-long fish.
That was every bit of 50-pound flathead.
Oh
catfish.
my God. He had this in his mouth. Like normally we'd be stoked we caught this, but I'm freaking pissed, dude.
He just spit him out.
I mean, sweet channel.
Yeah.
That's an awesome channel cat.
That flathead had this entire thing in his mouth for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We have to live bait fish this thing for flatheads. We have to.
Oh my. Also, what are the odds it's on the big rod?
No
You imagine if
kidding,
it's on
dude.
that one, you're
There's
cooked.
no way. This is the only one that has like a steel leader and everything.
We're,
Like,
we're gonna have to come here with some serious gear.
yeah.
I
That's
mean,
an awesome channel cat.
first cat. I'm like scared. I don't want to swim in this thing, dude.
Your
That thing
foot
is.
bit off.
It would
That was
easily eat your foot.
Like that thing could have had your leg up to your knee in its mouth.
Its head was this freaking wide. Its
Yeah.
tail was like that.
All right,
I'm gonna let this guy go.
Catfish would eat that. I'd not believe him.
That guy's probably exhausted. He fought it. Imagine that catfish.
Have you ever seen that?
No. That catfish had to fend off that 50-pound flathead all night long.
I don't even know what to say right now. That's the
Spit him out.
He literally just went whoop and like a whale. It reminded me of like freaking Shamu, dude.
That was Jonah.
Yeah,
That was the whale guy.
I ain't freaking swimming in this sucker. Nah. Wow. I've never in my life seen that. I've seen like pike eat bluegills. I've never seen a 50-pound flathead eat a 6-pound channel cat.
That's crazy.
That's
Dude.
wild. I wanted to hold that fish so bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of those you do this and he's still hitting, his tail's still hitting the ground.
I feel like
mean,
we gotta go to the store and
we're
come
gonna
back today.
we're gonna need to come back.
Yeah.
We're gonna. All right, we do still have one more rod. So there. Hopefully there's one on it, but not that big because that's like it's the Ozark Trail. It landed in the
it
car.
can handle it.
That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I've never seen a flathead eat. I mean, that channel was 18, 20 inches long. I mean, it's
5 to
huge.
6-pound channel cat.
Oh, all right. Well, we got one more rod. Not at all. I can't believe he stayed on that long, not even being hooked. The only thing I can think of is like, their barbs and stuff on the fins.
In its mouth, yeah.
That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life.
That happened.
Catching, if you would have landed that thing and caught
And then-
two
and then
catfish on
realized
one
two,
rod,
yeah.
you would have been so confused at
That would
first.
have been like trying to get the hook out and it's just a catfish.
Yeah.
You imagine? Wow. All right. Well, campground pond still full of surprises. I mean, that's insane. The first time we've ever
This might be the
Really
sickest pond we've ever found.
insane. We mark my words. Before the end of the summer, we will catch that fish. We just need to put a treble through a channel cat, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy. So we have one more. So far, we've had a fish on both. It's funny, they know where to go though. Both of them. I'm
into
shocked
the
he didn't
brush.
have you wrapped up in that
Yeah.
dock. So we might have to strategically cast in some different areas that aren't around that post. Because yeah, fish like that get you buried in there,
Yeah, you're tough.
you're cooked. Nothing. That was stink bait.
Nothing on Stinky.
This is the one that was getting hit last night too.
I definitely thought Stinky would have gotten hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, I don't want to be disappointed because we caught a catfish, which is sick. Like, that's-
Yeah.
all we were after was like that channel. I'd have been stoked. But to then see what was on the other end of it, yeah, I'm full Jeremy weight on this pond. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I want to go to Shields right now.
This is the new mish.
Yeah.
It's catch that big ass flathead.
We get 2 lines per person. You get 6 of them things out here and just wait.
I want to be. Yeah.
I mean,
Just 0 gravity chairs with
Yeah.
binos, and we just wait for that damn fish.
we're gonna go to war with that sucker. Okay, he escaped us today. We were well under prepared and equipped for that. Again, ironic how the only rod that could handle that fish it caught
the
it.
one it was
Like
on.
imagine on this. No,
Nah.
That was also the only one you could cast super
I did
far.
I did
that
cast
thing was
out,
in the middle
I
of
did
the
cast
pond.
that one way out in the middle. So again, we don't know how deep the pond is or anything, but dude, that was
Insane.
I don't even know what to say. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. When he just opened his mouth, I was like, and then I see another catfish come out. I'm like, what the hell was that? I've never seen anything like that. You guys have to let me know if you've ever seen anything like that. That was absolutely crazy. But we caught a catfish, mission complete, and we didn't harm the big guy, you know, so at least we know he'll bite, and he probably isn't the only one in here. You know, what are the odds you get him on the first time you ever fish it? So there might be more like it, but we're gonna head back, get that fire cooked up, and have a little celebratory breakfast. Since we were successful on the fishing mission, stay tuned. How you doing? Well, is this gonna be better than last night or no?
Can't be worse.
Get that nice spray going. So, this was a Googled recipe when I was looking up pie iron recipes. This was right below the pizza. So, we know how that went. They said to take flaky biscuit. How in the hell you cut a biscuit in half? I said cut it in half.
Or off to a hot start.
How do you pull it apart in half? Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, you can. Take this. I'm just gonna go ahead and spread it. There's a low probability this is successful. Attempt to make a egg sausage breakfast sandwich / biscuit. So dough's going in. Feel any more confident in this one?
Yeah.
I feel less confident. in
Really?
pizza, to be
I
honest.
think it's
with you.
gonna be good.
I don't know about the whole like raw egg inside one of these things. I don't think.
Like how you
that's
gonna
work too
cook the
well.
raw egg perfectly? This will probably be a more of a low and slow, don't you think? Or not?
Yeah, it should be.
Because I feel like you don't want to burn your biscuits. All right, so we got some eggs. Beauty. Let's do one at a time here. So apparently, you just like, is this not going to make a giant mess inside of this thing when I do this?
Yeah.
You just egg it up, huh?
I mean, I guess it'll come out like a little square patty or something. Then we've got some fully cooked links. You just
Nestle 'em in there,
You just
huh?
toss them in. That's what they say. Oh, and cheese. It's gonna be disappointing if the best things that we had were s'mores and danishes
Yeah.
on a camping trip.
Double decker up.
Because I feel like, and
Yeah,
and Debbie's.
There you go. I'm double cheesing it up.
Ooh,
So I'm
two?
gonna go one here.
There you go.
Then I'm gonna go this guy, this guy.
Look, he's out of his godforsaken.
Oh,
Oh,
Not
yeah.
not the egg.
Oh.
We didn't need that egg anyways, apparently.
Oh.
I feel like this is gonna stick for sure.
Yeah, no, 1,000,000%.
Yeah,
Don't pick that one up.
Oh! Here we go.
Egg everywhere.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
These are the stupidest things to ever cook with.
What is this?
You bought the wettest wood on the planet, I think. You're dripping eggs, son.
Really?
Look out.
Oh, I got a little pocket right there.
Just look at the egg.
Oh, it's just got the.
Banjo's got a freaking loogie hanging from that sucker. Wow. I don't know. Maybe we like, is it our kryptonite? Like, we struggle every time we use them. But like, you go on Pinterest and everyone's like, throw away your whole house and kitchen. Just use one of these.
Stay off Pinterest.
That's what I'm thinking. I think all these Pinterest girls never camped before. They just like the aesthetic.
They're making commission.
Yeah, true. Yeah, selling me a bunch of pie recipes. BS. Well, I don't feel any better about these, I'll be honest. Let me know what we're doing wrong. I'm sure you professional pie irons, okay? You got like a medal that says like certified pie iron user. You have to let me know what we're doing wrong, because I don't have any confidence in this one, but it can't be worse than the pizza. It should taste better. Will it be sticky and not really a sandwich? Probably.
Yeah, and raw.
And raw. Good chance it's raw. Here we go, boys.
What happened there?
Maybe it's the other side. Why did it split in half?
I don't know.
I don't know if there's much egg in there. I see a little white, but not really. All right. Okay. I mean the most inconvenient.
I mean,
Yours looks pretty good, actually. Dang, yours looks really good.
yeah.
I mean, maybe that's how you do it.
Yeah.
You professional. What pie iron cookers?
I'm not sure if there's any egg in mine.
I don't think I have any egg left either.
I think it's just
It
cheese.
cooks into the wet biscuit.
Honestly, it smells really good though.
Yeah, but like, does that look appetizing?
Is it doughy? Yeah, you're right. I don't know if there's much egg left in there. Unless that's... Oh, is that egg or dough?
Probably dough. Probably both, honestly.
Eggy dough.
Raw egg. Now you're dead.
Yeah.
Telling me you're not going in yet?
Nah, you got mouth of frickin', I don't even know. You never burn your mouth. It's gotta be better than pizza. Has to be.
Better than pizza.
There's no way it's worse than pizza. But like, why don't we just make up what? You see, anything good?
I don't know if the egg on the inside and that inside of that dough looks like fully done to me. Like that just looks quite slimy.
I'm not a fan, to be honest.
Like, why? I feel like if you're gonna do this, why don't you just use bread for one, just like a regular egg sandwich, and then why don't you just have like a cast iron skillet to fry your eggs?
Yeah.
And then why do you need these pie irons? You don't.
These things
right?
are stupid.
All right.
Woo, ha, ha, ha. It's just cheesy sausage.
Way better than the pizza. Still ass.
Yeah.
Still ass.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't taste good. It tastes like it's burnt. Even though it's really not that burnt, it tastes like it's burnt. There's some egg in there. I don't know what we have to be the world's biggest pie iron haters, right? What are you doing there?
Yeah.
Glass. This is like I'll give this one like a 6. Like I could eat this. Do I want to? No.
No.
The pizza last night was not like edible, I don't think. No. This is just like probably like one of the breakfast sandwiches I've ever had. Like, you ever go to a gas station and get the ones in tinfoil, open it, take a bite, like at least a week and a half old?
Yeah.
I'd rather have that.
Like, but you're right, it just tastes like a sausage sandwich. There's no egg. The scrambled egg in there was a huge mistake. I think if anything, you should have just left it.
I think you should just cook all these ingredients separately and put it together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think we just throw the pie irons in the river.
Make biscuits.
I think we get rid of the pie irons.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm gonna protest the pie irons now.
Yeah.
Just get one of those
You won't
things
ever
that
see them again.
Hovers over the campfire. You put a
Put
skillet
them on Facebook Marketplace, sell them.
So far we're like 0 for 3.
Yeah.
And the grilled cheese were pretty good, but still about the most inconvenient way you could cook a grilled cheese, considering you just get a cast iron skillet and put it on there and you cook it. Does the same thing. Look, Banjo. I will say the one thing we learned from this adventure. Well, 2 things. 1, giant flatheads eat small channels, crazy, and 2, a smoked, warmed up Danish gets me fired up in the morning.
Yeah.
That's about the only 2 things we learned from this camping adventure. But I'm still eating. I'm hungry, but not my best work. Okay.
too.
I mean,
that's an elite move. Like, that is so. Yeah. If we learned anything, toasted Danish, better than a cold Danish. But that's pretty much what we got for the camping adventure, ladies and gentlemen. First evening was a success. I don't know why we didn't hear any of the bite alarms. We all just slept through it. I don't know. Like,
the big rod didn't have one on.
the big rod, the big one, the one with the big one we didn't have because they're set up more for spinning rods. So we put them on the lighter one, and I also figured the big rod could probably handle it, which it did. The other 2, we never heard anything because I think the biggest problem we have with that pond is if you just let them sit all night, they just go run around that dock or whatever brush piles and then just get in there. So if we're gonna come back, wonder if they have you'd have to have Wi-Fi. You need it where it rings your phone. You know what I mean?
Baby monitor.
Or baby monitor.
You got some of those?
Baby monitors say Wi-Fi still.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At least mine do. I don't know. Maybe they make them without that. But I feel like we need to find something that will actually wake us up. Because
Can we put 2 walkie-talkies?
Walkie-
one next to it.
we could do walkies.
And just duct tape it so it's on, and then we can just lay the other one right here.
maybe we do walkie-talkies. We just need something that because the pond's obviously not super close to here. I just thought for sure either way one of us will hear it. We didn't hear them. See, the bite alarms didn't work last night, or we just were deaf. Either way, successful fishing adventure, successful camping adventure, a mid-successful cooking adventure.
Yeah.
Normally we crush cooking and everything else goes to shit. This is the opposite. It's slept good, okay, caught a giant, or almost had a giant fish, but then the food sucked.
Yeah.
So we got to up our camping game. I think we just need to stop being authentic.
Yep.
I think we need to get panini press out here.
Yeah.
We need an air fryer. We need a Traeger smoker or something.
Uber Eats.
Or we could potentially Uber Eats because we're actually not that far from town. But we got to up our food game. This was not it. But if you guys enjoy the camping adventures, let us know. Obviously, we're gonna go after that big old flatty. No question, that's gonna happen very, very soon. We will be prepared. We'll get some more rods. We'll set them up in a way that hopefully the fish don't get us tangled up in the brush. The river, on the other hand, I don't know. The pond seems like the better fishery.
Yeah.
At this point, it seems we got sucked clean on the river. That doesn't mean we couldn't catch them, but the pond right now, that is enemy number 1. We have to find big old flatty inside the pond. Remember, we've got a meet and greet this Saturday. If you're watching this when I post, you're talking a day or 2. May 17th, 11 to 2. This is the address. I'll put it on screen. Put details down in the description. Kosmo's BBQ, carne asada jerky, unreleased duck, this hat, okay, this shirt, and a whole bunch more you can get early access to if you come to the meet and greet. Like I said, details down in the description down below. If you guys are ready to, and peace.